Well, St. Paul's looking to improve how the city clears the roads in the winter.
So it brought in a third party. A private consultant's report released this week is helping them identify and fix problems when it comes to snow removal. Kylie Bearse found out what this means for the city.
Snow and ice can create dangerous roadways in any city.
We've been hit with some pretty difficult winters over the last few years.
But it's how that city responds when the flakes start flying.
We've been making changes since last December when we were hit with the ice storm.
Public Works Director Richard Lawlier got a little extra help. In August, the mayor announced Civic Consulting would be that resource.
It's just other sets of eyes looking at these types of things. It's something that we've always strived for, but having the help of Civic Consulting helps us focus and really get there.
They released the preliminary report this week. One of the biggest areas for improvement, communication, streamlining communication with the mayor's office.
To improve communication, to make sure that we have flexibility in responding, and we have the resources available to respond to the events that occur.
And making sure the public knows what's going on.
Well, I want people in St. Paul to know that we're working to better their experience here.
That includes clearing the main roads than residential. The report also suggests goals like clearing all residential streets within 20 hours.
Bare pavement as soon as possible.
But this project is only the beginning.
It's allowing us to set up a baseline and collect data through this snow season to help us determine, okay, here's the problem areas, what are the appropriate responses to those problem areas.
The city plans to work with Civic Consulting for the next few years, and they told us today this report was just the first of many. And while there are some things the city will implement right away, right now their main goal is to collect as much information as possible so they can start to see exactly where they need to make changes. And we should point out, Civic Consulting has offered to do this help free of charge to the city.
Wow. And I understand the report has other recommendations for the city, too.
Absolutely. We have a whole list right here, and it includes monitoring public transportation delays and clearing high pedestrian areas. But the city told me that this year, at least, is more about collecting that data than hitting those specific goals.
All right. Thanks, Kylie.